Happy Whiskey Wednesday. Welcome to the Arma Reforger rundown. We're going to start off by going through the most current leaks for Arma Reforger, the upcoming 1.5 update. I'm going to need your help to decode these files. We've got a leak, and a massive thank you to our reporter Smokey for sending the information our way as well. We'll be going through the leaks, we'll be going through the new map. I call it Colin, and that's because I can't actually pronounce it. And then after that, you can see on your screens right now, we're going to be spectating a beautiful 128 player live lobby on the Battlefront Madness as well. Strap in, grab your popcorn. It's Whiskey Wednesday, grab that as well. And let's dive straight into the leaks we've got for Arma Reforger 1.5. And starting off, Smokey has sent us this video, which we're going to see the files. You can see patch 1.5. Everything you're going to be downloading, me, you, PlayStation, Xbox, PC, your toasters, your Game Boy Advances. And we're going to have to work together. So everyone in the chat, there is a live chat as well. Let me know what you think of each file as we go along. If you're watching this back, we're going to re-upload it. Again, put down below what you're most excited for. And hey, we're going to be guessing exactly what we're going to be receiving. Hopefully, there's not going to be too many riddles. Anyway, we digress. So the first one, RPG 22, RPG 75. From what I've seen from some of the photos we're going to look at after this leak video, there are some new RPG variants coming to the vanilla game. Very exciting, I think, especially for the US team. The RPG war is very one-sided. I'm sure you can agree if you still play vanilla. Playing the next one, moving on vehicles. Now, Arma have released a few photos over the last few weeks. One of those, let's see if we've actually got it here. I don't think I have. But on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, they released a photo of a vehicle, guy shooting a weapon with the blurred motion. Again, it's only a photo, wasn't a video. But you can presume from that, you're going to be able to shoot from vehicles. So that is to come on 1.5. There's something really exciting as well, which I'd never expected. I think I had a brief look at this file earlier on. Let's keep going. Next one, new uniforms. We're not going to stop the video there. Lovely, nice to see it. Rocket types for the RPG. Disassembly of turrets. Now, it's to the best of my knowledge that when you go to a base, you can't dismantle the nests, the MG nests. So maybe it's just that. I don't believe there's any other turrets you've got. You've got the ones on top of the vehicles. That's my best guess. Let me know what you think. Anti-personnel mines. Again, there's been lots of leaks about that as well. Stack, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Jay in the chat as well. Guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me know what you think of the recent news coming, which we're covering right now. Establishing bases, we know you're going to be able to set up they won't be stationary. You know, they won't be preset on the vanilla. You'll be able to customize your bases around the map. Stretch your radio signal. You can get super tactical with this. And it's going to keep every game at the moment, even on vanilla, is so different. This is going to take it to the next level. You know, you've got the players who love building bases, and they're going to be able to go one step further and really make it as tactical as possible with the placement of your command tents. Really, really looking forward to that. Let me know what you think of the jazz music as well. Love a bit of jazz. Okay, just missing that last one. Let's just take it back. Group and soldier roles. With this, I believe we've got the commander role. If you've played Hell Let Loose, fantastic game. Definitely recommend it. Now on there, the commander role oversees the battlefield and will tell the squad leaders, right, this is what we need to do. Attack here, defense there. Arma hasn't really got that. You've got your individual teams, and you know, you've got those dedicated discords and even dedicated servers where they kind of do a bit more milsim, right? And you've got that. Bringing that onto the public games is going to be challenging, but hopefully, if you see it done right, like Hell Let Loose, the games are just elevated to the next level. It becomes real warfare. So super excited for that. Okay. Gonna have a sip of the whiskey for this, because you bushwookies, you're not gonna like this one. Oh, that is tickling. Foliage reacting to characters. So at the moment, and actually, let me just take off this and move it out of the way. You can see we've got a bush Wookiee. We're actually spectating live there. You go into a bush, you've got the sound cues. So it's not totally foolproof. You know, you go in, you're making a lot of rustling noises. I like that, right? Oh my God, it's actually just taken out a truck full of soldiers. What a play. You're going to see a lot more movement now, because a lot of players visually, again, are looking, you know, into the words, and they're looking for that movement as well. Anything that catches their eyes, they shoot straight away. Oh my God, he's done it again. He's taken out another truck. I'm going to have to keep this leak over there so you can see. I don't even know who this player is. Let's actually over, like, it's Nuki. Wow, what a play. Just randomly spectated him. Didn't expect anything like this to happen. Oh, we're actually typing right now. Let's not do that. Anyway, back to the news. So, we have got next one up. This is going to be the one. Vehicle salvage. Now you can dismantle vehicles. Vehicle salvage. Are you going to get more supplies for salvaging vehicles? I don't really know, guys. What do you think of that one? Donkey, good to see you as well. Michael, how are you doing? Kind of whiskey. I live in whiskey country. This is a 29-year-old whiskey. I've got the bottle downstairs, and you know I'm gonna bring it up. Remind me. Gotta go downstairs, but it's bloody good. It is Whiskey Wednesday, so go get your whiskeys. Now, next one up, again, vehicle salvage. What do we think? Again, if you're watching this back, you can turn on the live chat to see what everyone else was saying at the time. Supply scarcity. Is that scarcity? I don't know what that could be. It's going to be a feature. I mean, that's really, again, the only thing that's popping into my head straight away is just like, what do you do with supply scarcity? You know, it makes the game so much harder to play. So maybe it's like a condition of maybe you're losing the match. You get, you don't know, you get like an extra boost, or yeah, that one's probably my least unknown. Task system overhaul. So setting objectives, I believe this is, especially with the commander role coming in. Next one, single player scenario, air assaults. I mean, it says what it is on the tin, which was quite cool. Good to see some single player stuff come in to Arma. Hit reg tweak. Oh God, you guys are going to be, we're all going to be happy about that. How many times, you know, are we shooting someone in the head? You're seeing blood squirt out, and you know, or maybe it's just a hitbox. Maybe they're just tweaking the hitbox. Again, whole registration of bullets, I think it's actually, you know, different to hit reg tweaks. A little bit vague. Again, excited to see the official notes come out. This is what we've got for now. Reworked FIA in conflicts. Yeah, apparently they're all going to be driving around the map in cars. FIA are going to be AI, going to be driving, you know, in their cars, the Lamborghinis. I'm joking. They're going to rework the FIA. Hopefully they won't be able to see in the dark in the night. Maybe their distance, their range will be changed. Hopefully they won't be Terminators. I mean, I like a good battle, but being one tapped, like 180'd from an AI, takes away that milsim for me. Unless it's James Bond, unless it's a specialist FIA. Oh, there we are. Call. Okay, let's just break it down. Call a guy Ev, as an Englishman would break it down and say. I'm going to call this map Colin, okay? Quite simply because I'm going to keep on butchering the pronunciation. There's no point in fighting it. I'll practice it when I hear someone say it. I've not heard anyone pronounce it. So for now, it's Colin. Colin Island. it looks beautiful. And after this, we're going to go actually look at some of the posts and pictures from the match, from the map itself. So if that comes out in 1.5, I'm super excited. I know everyone, like 95% of it. Again, almost 700 hours on the game, primarily on everyone. Yeah, can't wait for it. Support requests, that's going to be interesting. Are they going to be objectives? Are they just going to be something on the map, like an icon? Interesting to see. Let's quickly go to the chat, see what everyone's saying. Salvage vehicles will clean up the server. Oh, so it's just I mean, but we've already got the kind of the cleanup one. Maybe it's just that for vehicles. Hopefully, single malt. Yeah, there we go. I'm having a Jack Honey. Love that wolf. Whiskey at the minute. Campsite is enough. Just a shame it's a reboot from Arma 3. A bit of a shame. Bit of a shame. But obviously, you know, Arma's only really just come to PlayStation and big player base there. So if you've not played it, it's going to be brand new. Again, I've always loved wanting to play Arma. I've never had the PC for it. So this map will be new to myself and many players like that. But hey, we've got all the map rotations happening on the Battlefront madness. Going on to the next one, military supply allocation by rank. Military supply allocation by rank. Let me know your thoughts. I'm going to ponder that one with my whiskey. New objective recon. This is going to be recon objectives. Like that. I mean, that's one thing I've always said. They need more ways to level up, to earn XP. You know, you don't actually earn XP, I believe, from doing the medic role. Could you earn XP from maybe being a scout, you know, as well? There needs to be more ways, because if you join a match halfway through and all the players with all the XP in the higher ranks have all quit, you know, it becomes a bit of a one-sided warfare, especially with the, you know, attack helicopters, the LAVs, etc., etc. So you need to be able to way to get yourself into the fight and level up a bit quicker. So more ways to do that, even better, and we'll adopt different ways of playing. Hey ho, there we go. Joy of Sticks. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Pondering I am. We're going to pause on this. Joy of Sticks. What do we think? What the hell-y? What the hell? Smooth jazz and talks. Pass me a drink, Brandy. Me and you are going to be drinking on the weekend, buddy. We'll have to do a bit of a live chat on stream. And then Gamescom as well. Stick guns. What do you mean stick guns? That's just as confusing as what I'm seeing there. Okay, Joy of Sticks, no idea. Logistics command post. All I can imagine is Brad from Battlefront just standing at this supply station with his clipboard, just shouting out like, okay, supply truck 1,500 supplies. Let me check your regulations. Go and check in your tires. Yeah, your weight, suspension. Yeah, all good. Yeah, looking good. Supply truck 2, right? You got any illegals in there? You got any cigarettes? No, you're not smuggling anything. Logistics command post. Unless you can. Okay, I've got it. I've got it. The whiskey's here. Unless you can then distribute supplies from this post in your bases to different aspects. So like you say, you've got your command posts. So you've got your command tent. Maybe on the far side of your base, you've got your helipad. Okay, and your helipad's not quite grabbing the supplies from where they're distributed. Maybe you can go to this post and then just go, yeah, let's send some supplies over there without manually having to do it. Good guess. Let me know. Could be waffle. Transport of supplies by AI. Okay, so this is something apparently you can actually do at the moment. You can get them to drive a supply truck by commanding them in and getting them to follow you. Never seen it. Maybe someone's pulling my leg. Again, if you're playing on those vanilla servers, maybe there's 48 players. Is that the base player count for official? Is it 48? Because then, yeah, you want to use AI, right? maybe we go on there when we do a task where we get an AI army. We all love to see it. And we get them running supplies, building bases, going ahead of you. Could be fun. Could be fun. I believe that is potentially that. Okay, so on to the next thing before we go and spectate the battlefield. And let me know, I created this bit of a scene today on Adobe. So we've got the battlefront there. Actually, as you can see, we're rotating the camera. We'll go full screen for the actual gameplay. And to see who we can jump on with now. We've got a bit of an attack coming from the woods. We're going to jump on board with same old Steven here, who's sniping away. Have him there in the... We're going to actually get rid of this. I just wanted to show off, didn't I? So, let's have a one. Logistic command post sounds epic. Oh, glad you're excited by that. Dad's great to see you. Joysticks for flying. Maybe. I like that. Hey, Daz. I'll be the border officer simulator. Yeah, it will be. Hey, that's it, Martin. Come on, we've got it. Smokey can do it. Ask him to show you a conflict mode scenario. Beautiful. Jowsy's just in the server. I had to queue for the server today. Sorry, guys, come on. What's happening? I think as well, while we're here, let's talk server 2. I think we do an event, right? But it's not going to be an event where you have to set up. It's going to be easy, right? It's going to go, right, 5 p.m. servers reset. Maybe we do a Friday and we go, right, I'm gonna stream the event, and it'll be, yeah, so Russians, NATO, whatever side you want to be on, both sides have a dedicated commanding officer, because that will be a new role, and they will be in charge of, you know, if you want to be part of this event, you've got to listen to him. Both officers will be commanding the battlefield, and we can see what side will win. They fill up this second server, because all the casual players, they'll be playing on server 1. But if you're like a hardcore wanting to win strategist, we say, hey, jump on server 2. This time, who's going to be the commanding officer? This person, that person, great. You join the server, you listen to them. Brilliant. That's it. And in that way, it's nice and easy. It's the same as always. But we're putting that commanding role officer into practice before it's officially released. I don't know. Let me know. And to Personnel Minds, yeah, I think they're going to cause some absolute hell for vanilla, especially. I think it's going to be hilarious for Tara Regina and on Trader. You're just going to see 1,000 anti-personnel minds. Yeah, lots of team killing. It's going to be fantastic. Really excited. Sounds like a plan. Beautiful. So going back, let's have a look at the report from Arma. I'm going to make all these links down below. If you've missed the leaks, you need to rewind. Let's get rid of the PlayStation 5 screen. There we are. Okay. So the new map, Colin Island. You've got the autumn breeze. It's looking beautiful. And again, in this photo specifically, I'll put the link. Let me put the link here so you can maybe go along with me as we're doing this. There's actually a sniper ghillie wrap on that sniper he's holding there, which a lot of people have pointed out, right? I think it's a DayZ special. I mean, quite excited to be able to customize the weapons a bit more, right? We have a lot of people who love to play sniper, so yeah, looking forward to that. Nothing. I mean, look, some beautiful photos, absolutely beautiful photos. Some new vehicles. You've got the new outfits. I think this one here specifically, I love this photo. You've got the moving supplies around. Maybe that's the logistics command post, command truck at the back. Maybe hinting towards those mobile command tents and points you can spawn. Again, never played this map, so really looking forward to it. And again, there's going to be some single player missions, which I'm looking forward to jumping into as well. I've not really dived too deep into the tutorial. Again, like driving lessons, your driving lessons are great, but you really get to learn how to drive once you're on the road by yourself. Doing Mario Kart, throwing bananas out your window. Don't do that. Again, a little bit there. Again, just teasing towards it. They're pouring their hearts into it. We know you are, Arma. we absolutely love you. Again, I'll always be grateful this game is out on PlayStation. But other than that, that's the update. I'm going to re-upload all of that we just said there into a separate video. So if you did miss it, then you can rewind it. If not, there you are. Let's get the PlayStation 5 screen back on. And let's get back to the live stream. And how are we doing? Bush, that sounds epic. Me and Reggie were just talking about that yesterday. Fantastic. That was a 20-minute update. That was meant to be